Hi guys, Zul here. In this video, I'm going to share my personal review about SECockpit, which is developed by the team behind SwissMadeMarketing.com. From this video review, I'm going to share some information about SECockpit, like what this software can do, how I use SECockpit step by step for keyword research to find profitable keyword, and demonstrate how much EMD.com domain I will get within minutes. At the end of the video, we will see what are the pros and cons of SECockpit in details. This part is where it will help you making your decision why you should subscribe to SECockpit and why you should not subscribe. SECockpit is a web-based software for keyword research. This is the software that I've been using since last year to find profitable niche keywords, getting exact match domain name, article titles, and related keywords very easily. In general, these are things that the software can do: keyword research and competition analysis, analyze top 10 URLs in Google with many key metrics like number of backlinks, page rank, and domain authority, social signal, and so on based on SEOmoz database. It also has a feature to do the tracking jobs for your keywords ranking in Google up to 100 keywords with no additional fees. Why I like SECockpit? The first reason is speed. It can process your keywords within minutes. If compared to other desktop-based keyword research tool like Market Samurai, SECockpit is by far much more faster. The second reason is reliability of the data. The data they use for competition analysis is from SEOmoz. It is the biggest in industry and they have their own database. They have their own crawler just like Google. They replicate and simulate what data Google have and how Google do the rankings job. So no doubt SEOmoz has the most quality data for SEO purpose. If you want to use this data from SEOmoz alone, it will cost you at least $90 per month. Very flexible, filtering and sorting data easily like using Microsoft Excel. You can set which column or key metrics as you like. You also don't have to worry about proxies if you do a lot of keyword research or for tracking your keyword search engine ranking position in Google. This is the most important tool in my business, and if I have to choose only one tool in my arsenal right now, I would definitely choose SECockpit because I don't want to start wrong. SECockpit responsible for most of my website success, especially at market in Malaysia. I discovered a lot of exact match domain name and very profitable keyword with low competition in Malaysia. But in US or international level, since English is the global language, so the competition is much tougher. So you have to do a lot of keyword research to discover profitable keyword. To do a lot of research, you need a fast tool, so SECockpit is one of my suggestions. First of all, let's fire up SECockpit from login page. Type your username and password and click on login button. This is how SECockpit dashboard looks like, and there is a lot of step-by-step video tutorials and guides here you can use as your reference and learn how to make use SECockpit. This software is pretty straightforward and very easy to use. And on your left hand side here, this is the area where you manage and organize all of your works. The first tab, this is the module or tab for managing your keyword research. The second tab, this is the tab for managing your projects. This software is also integrated with backlink indexing service. If you create backlinks using submission tools like Magic Submitter, Ultimate Daemon, or SENew, you can make an automatic submission from here. The third tab, this is like a journal where you can note down everything as you like. The fourth tab is Rank Tracker module where you manage and monitor your website and keywords for search engine ranking position in Google. Alright guys, let's get started how to do keyword research using this tool. You have to click this key button here and a pop-up window will come up right here. For this area, you can insert your seed keyword inside this box and only one keyword per time. You can expand further your keyword research by inserting one URL per time, such as your competitors' URLs, to spy what keywords they use to rank their website. So you have to choose either this one or this one for every analysis. It doesn't matter which one you go first, as you can always come back later to expand further and further. For countries and languages area here, you can choose what language and which country you want to do your research. There is huge amount of selection, either language or country, that you can choose from drop down menu here. Once you are done with this, you can select which sources to get your data. SECockpit pulls back the data from three main sources, which are Google AdWords synonyms, Google Suggest synonyms, and lastly Google related searches synonym. You can only choose one source for each analysis. It doesn't matter which one is selected, as you can always come back later to expand your research. Tag result is where you can organize your keywords. This makes your life easier to identify which keyword is from Google AdWords synonym, Google Suggest synonym, or Google related searches. If you tick Google AdWords synonym, the process is quite similar when you are doing manual research in Google keyword tools. If you tick Google Suggest synonym, SECockpit will scrape all related keywords from Google. The same goes here. If you choose Google related searches, they will go out and scrape all the keywords from Google. And you can choose whether you want to go recursive search or simple search. Let's start our step-by-step tutorial how to find profitable keyword. Firstly, let's create a folder as reference and name it as tutorial or whatever you want. Before that, we need a seed keyword, so you can start with any affiliate website you like, and for this video let's visit Amazon and find one product or category as our seed keyword. Now let's go to Amazon, choose any department or category you like. To get more clearer picture, let's just click on the bottom link here. Alright, now I will go with perhaps sports and outdoor department, and hunting and fishing maybe. Okay, let's just take hunting knife as an example of our seed keyword. That's good enough. Okay, let's put a seed keyword here with hunting knife reviews. And as you can see at this drop down menu here, you can choose from this Google suggestion keywords as your seed keyword as well, but for this tutorial I will stick to this keyword. Okay, now let's select your country and language that you want. Tick one source here. For tag result, we choose blue. Click save and close button here. Just relax and wait for a while. This is the local time in Malaysia, and let's take a look how fast this tool does the job. Now this tool is processing the data, getting all of the input from our first source. This icon shows you that it's still processing now, and let's see how many results it can extract and how long it will take. Alright, we are done. The processing icon just gone, so it took only 1 to 2 minutes to extract this amount of number of keyword here. That's a lot. We are going to do the same process for the next two sources. I'm going to pause here and we'll be back once it's completed. Okay guys, within few minutes it has produced this amount of number of keywords here from 3 sources, and that's a huge amount of lists. If you compare to Market Samurai, this amount of keyword will take you hours. Now let's expand further with our own keyword list. If you have your own keyword list, all we have to do is click expand and select expand from keyword list. Paste from your clipboard, maximum up to 100 keyword per process, and let's start this with red text. Okay, so this keyword list is just an example to show you how it works. So now we have made this list bigger in totals, and you can have up maximum keyword up to 10,000 keyword for one list or tab. So that's basically what I do with my keyword research. I'm going to do the same process for the next 15 to 20 minutes to find more seed keyword to expand our list right here. I will find some products from Amazon as my starting point for seed keyword. I will pause the video for a while. Alright guys, currently it's 1:28 PM local time in Malaysia. I just finished expanding the keyword list here from few more seed keyword that I got from Amazon. So this is the total that we have now. Before we go further, let's familiarize ourselves quickly what these columns are all about. This column is an indication whether the keyword or the niche is profitable or not. I don't really refer to this when I'm doing my keyword research, but it is a great indication as our reference, especially if you are doing AdSense. This diamond will appear at this column when this green bar is full. This value here is calculated by search volume divided by competition. The greener the bar you see here, the more profitable keyword would be. This is the number of words in each keyword. You can sort in ascending or by descending using this arrow here. You can also eliminate by putting your value. If let's say you want long tail keyword, you just simply put 3 here or 4. So these long tail keywords are perfect for your articles, titles or LSI keyword. This column is the exact monthly searches. And this one is the average strength, and it indicates how tough the keyword competition for top 10 URLs in the first page of Google. The more orange you see at this bar, the tougher competition will be. Okay, this is the column that shows you the availability of domain name for each keyword. It only shows you .com, .net domain, and also .com, .net domain with hyphens. For this particular column here, we can see AdWords data like CPC, advertiser competition in AdWords, and also AdSense value. This show you that how many AdWords advertisers are competing and bidding for this specific keyword. The more orange in the bar, the more commercial value the keyword is. Okay, let's move on to this area here where it indicates and gives you an overview what kind of sites and the top in the top 10 of Google, like Snapway site, Amazon site, Squidoo, YouTube, and so on. Okay, now let's back to the competition column here. If you want to know the orange bar or competition in details, simply click on the keyword and a new tab will come up right here. So these are the values that we can see in details about the top 10 competition in Google. You can analyze and gauge your competition further, like here Moz rank, which is quite similar to page rank of Google, authority for both domain and page, number of juice link, social signal over here, and more column, or as you can see here, more column or box in red color. You see that means the competition is very tough. Below here is the search trending for the keyword over time. You can also click here if you want to go to Google to see live how the competition looks like. I installed SECockpit apps here, and it's a great app as you can see the competition data from Google like PR buttons and so on. So if you compare between SEOmoz and Google data right here, they are quite similar, right? Okay, now let's play around with the data and see how we can eliminate keywords that are not profitable. Firstly, you can sort the data just by clicking on the arrow button here. It is up to you how you want to use and which column you want to sort. For this video review, the list here is ranked based on number of exact matched searches. You can also add column here, but I prefer my column arrangement like the previous one. That's all the data that I need. For this tutorial, I will show how we can use this data to find exact match domain with low competition and buying keyword very easily. Now, let's filter the competition below, let's say 50. You can insert any value here between 0 to 100. It is up to you which competition you want to after, and if you have good skills or strategies at backlinkings, go ahead with tougher competition. So now all the orange bar are half filled with orange color since we have filtered below 50 just now. Select domain availability with yes, and monthly searches here, let's say more than 250. And filter this column, and let's say the value is more than 50. You can put any value here between 0 to 100, and we want keywords with a lot of AdWords advertisers are bidding, as that indicates the keywords are profitable. If you can see at the right bottom here, we have eliminated the number of keyword from previous number to reduce a few hundred here. Now let's quickly screen on the list here and find some profitable keywords. Click shift on your keyboard and select your keyword. So we are done. Here are the keywords that we can go further to analyze to find which keyword you can use to buy exact match domain and make some money from it. However, we need to double confirm the domain availability at other site because the data here is updated on monthly basis. And now let's go to namecheat.com to confirm the domain availability. Paste and cheat.com and search. Okay, now everything is good and all domains are available and you are good to go with your next process. Now let's take a quick look at rank tracker feature here. This is the place where you can add your keywords up to 100 and monitoring the progress of your keywords ranking. Let's set this up quickly. First of all, you have to click on the key icon here and a pop-up window will automatically come into view over here. Put your domain that you want to track like MyOnlineOceanDotCom. Choose which type of URL you want to track. Name your project here, as an example, MyOnlineOcean Choose any icon over here you like and save. Now a project profile has been created over here. The next thing we want to do is to set up which location and language we want to track. Click on add button over here. choose your language and country, click save and close. The last part is to insert your keywords list that you want to track. Click add button here and paste your keyword phrases and save. So we are done. You can check your tracking at this tab soon, and it is updated on daily basis. Okay, let's see how the tracking dashboard looks like, and this is one of example of my 2-month-old site. This is the graph of your ranking for each keyword. Down below here is the information like URL, the difference between previous ranking and current ranking, and so on. These two modules here I don't really use, so for SEOcockpit projects tab here, you can manage your projects, and it is also integrated with backlink index service, and just insert your API key here, fire up and go. I don't use backlink index service because I already subscribed to Lindex service. From this box it says that you can set up automatic submission from SECockpit to backlink indexer for backlinks that is created with your backlink submission tools. Okay, so that's a good point if you already subscribed to backlink indexer. They also provide 10% lifetime discount if you subscribe from here. So I guess that's all. Okay, let's see what is my personal opinion about this tool. First, as I mentioned before, it is very fast at doing keyword research if compared to other great keyword research tools like Market Samurai. It is very easy to set up and manage your project, very user friendly, high quality of data for competition analysis, which is from SEOmoz database. If you subscribe to SEOmoz, it will cost you at least $99 per month. Additional feature for tracking 100 keywords ranking in Google. If you subscribe to services for keyword tracking like SEOscout.com, it is going to cost you $15 per month to track only 50 keywords. So far, only one thing that for sure is the factor that will make us reluctant to subscribe, just like I was. Monthly subscription, which is $97 per month, or $397 if you subscribe with their half yearly plan, or equal to $66.17 monthly. If you want to track keyword with desktop-based software like Rank Tracker from SEO Power Suite, it will cost you $99 for one-time payment, free algorithm update for the first 6 months, and you need to pay few dollars per month on your 7th month onward. So you sure need to find a VPS if you want to track your ranking automatically. You don't want to on your laptop 24/7 as it will cost you in electricity billing, not to mention it will reduce the lifespan of your laptop. Having VPS such as Burm Hosting, which is one of the cheapest service, but I'm not really happy with their service, it will cost you at least $16 per month. A good and reliable VPS service like PowerUp Hosting, which is currently I use and I am very happy with them, it will cost you $35 per month. Other than that, you don't have to worry about subscribing proxy services or HMA service. If you get 30 semi-dedicated proxies at buyproxies.org, it will cost you $25 per month. Lastly, it is a web-based software. You don't have to utilize your computer's RAM or hard disk to install and running the software. You can log in to do your job anywhere as long as there is internet connection. Okay, let's put it this way. Market Samurai for keyword research and competition analysis will cost you $149 one-time payment, plus Rank Tracker from SEO Power Suite for unlimited keyword tracking, one-time payment with $99 per month, plus $25 for 30 semi-dedicated proxies from buyproxies.org, and $16 monthly, let's say Burm Hosting if you want an automatic tracking, which is equal to $289 for the first month. Monthly cost is $41 per month for your second month until your 6th month, because afterwards you have to pay few bucks on monthly basis for algorithm update for Rank Tracker of SEO Power Suite. With SEOcockpit, you will get keyword research module plus SEOmoz database for competition analysis and Rank Tracker feature to track your keywords up to 100 keywords. So if comparing by monthly cost, no doubt SECockpit with $97 per month is not going to be the best choice, unless you subscribe to their half-yearly plan at $397, which means 397 divided with 6, which is equal to $66.17 per month. So SECockpit with $66.17 per month against $41 per month for proxies and VPS, which is the difference is only $25. But with what SECockpit can do for keyword research and keyword tracking, like I have shared before, I would prefer SECockpit by far. Who should buy SECockpit? those who want to do keyword research in huge volume at very fast rate and track your keyword easily up to 100. Those who are new in IM and with budget, if you want one of the most powerful keyword research tool, this is the one. I don't want to propose to buy SECockpit to those who are new in IM and don't have budget. Make sure your monthly ROI is positive if you want to subscribe to this. Those who don't mind researching keyword at very lengthy time, Market Samurai is my suggestion. Thank you for your company and see ya. Bye.